right, man. Let's just do a Fury Usyk prediction video. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notification, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop video. We did a film study breakdown. I gotta do part 2 before Saturday, obviously, on Patreon. So check out the Patreon links in the description. Free for the first 7 days, so you get to see that. On the Goodfella TV side of things, on Patreon, hit me up if you join the Patreon and you don't have a link to the Discord. I DM you the link. But yeah, nonetheless, man. So yeah, we got to fight this weekend. I forgot it was this weekend, to be honest with you. Yeah, it really ain't a lot of US buzz for this fight. I mean, you got 2 international fighters. So I don't really think anybody is in the regular world really care about it as far as casuals. But Navarrete, he's fighting Dennis Brainchik. Also, that's on ESPN. This is going to be on the Zone, TNT Sports, and Sky Sports from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. So most people rolling with Tyson Fury because he's the larger man here. Pause. Okay. Excuse me. Fix my chair. So that's why people rolling with him because they saying that he's literally too big for Usyk. Pause. It's interesting. I think Usyk fights taller guys pretty well. Tyson Fury is in amazing shape for this fight. He has a lot of size advantage, but he struggled with shorter guys before. Steve Cunningham, Ottawa Lane. It's hard for him to see those punches coming. It's hard for him to see those punches coming. He kind of like, as big as he is, he's a good athlete, but he's a little bit goofy in there. He look a little bit, loopy in there a little bit. Herky jerky type of movement. I said to be more respectful, but 6'9", 85-inch arms, 35 years old. I mean, he had some wars with Tyson, with Deontay Wilder. Had a fight where a lot of people thought Ngannou beat him. He looks to be in better shape for this fight, obviously. And then also, Usyk 6'3", 85, 78-inch arm. So he giving up 6 inches in height and 7 inches of reach. So it's going to be interesting to see, how he closes that distance. And one thing he can't allow to happen is Fury to control him with the jab. You know what I'm saying? Is Fury able to control him with the jab, then it's going to be trouble. That's what I will say. It's going to be trouble. Fury can control him with the jab. So he got to be able to get past that. He got to get past that jab and get to Fury. I think he need to work up and down. I think he gonna get up under Fury, use his leverage, and start closing the distance. So he got to put a masterpiece on. When you don't have that power like that, even though you got to respect every heavyweight's power. Yeah, I think you got to be just as good as in what you're doing. But for Tyson Fury, key to victory is using that jab. Once he's able to land that jab, because the movement is going to be a little bit different here for him because you got a shorter guy with choppy step with short choppy steps. You taking long steps, so I think for Usyk movement is going to cause some problems. But I feel like if Usyk slow down, you know what I'm saying? I feel like if Usyk slow down, then Fury got to take advantage of that to get him out of there. So that's the thing about it. Do I think he should risk the biscuit going for the knockout? I mean, going for the body shots? Yeah. Usyk don't like body shots. Lomachenko don't like body shots. He leave himself open for counter punching, but if I'm Fury, I'm gunning for the knockout in this fight. I'm not leaving it up to chance. I'm gunning for the knockout. Now people are like, well, won't he lean on Usyk like he did Deontay Wilder, Steve Cunningham? Thing about Usyk is he got a wrestling background. He's gonna get up under that. He's gonna get up under Fury leverage. That's the difference. He gonna leverage Fury weight against him, drop his weight, and spin up out of there. So Fury got to be ready for that footwork. You know, he got to be ready for that footwork. So that's a huge thing for him, is be ready for that footwork. Um, and when he try to slide out, just throw something to the body. Throw something to the body. That's what I would say. When he ready to slide out that side door, throw something to the body. That'd be my number one thing. Just catch him to the body to slow him down. Canelo did that with Lara. Lara kept rolling out the same way. He met him. He walked right into a hook to the body, left hook to the body. So, but I think it's one of the more intriguing fights this year. You just really don't know what's about to happen. Most people think Fury just gonna outbig him, but he struggled versus shorter guys. Even with Big Baby Anderson, Jared Anderson in the gym, he struggled with him. He has a problem with seeing those punches coming, and that's the issue. He has a major problem seeing the punches coming from up under him. So once you mix in Usyk's footwork and using angles, I think it's gonna be an uphill battle for him. That movement is gonna give him hell. He looked sloppy versus Dylan White to me. He looked terrible versus Francis Ngannou. So I think that movement, them feints, is gonna cause problems, and that's how Usyk gonna beat him, is with speed. Now, the key to victory for Tyson Fury is to use that jab. If he able to land that jab and put some work into the body, he gonna slow Usyk down and make Usyk a sitting target and probably get him out of there. Then he'll be able to lean on him, take his legs away from him, all that. And I think also the jab, the body work, you know what I'm saying? I think pushing Usyk back is another huge key for him. On Usyk on the front foot, he a problem. On the back foot, he not as effective. So if you're able to push him on the back foot, I think he's gonna have a lot of success. And I think those are three main things for him: jab, body work, and pushing Usyk back. He gonna have trouble cutting the ring off on him. I'll tell you that right now. He gonna have trouble early on, tracking him down. But I think eventually he'll figure it out. But I think those are just the three major things for him. I think for Usyk, feint work, foot, feints. I hear something outside. I don't know if that's rain or whatever. Oh, that's a car. Feints, footwork, speed. I think cutting that distance off, how you gonna do that? Then with footwork, defense, moving his head, and I think he's gonna try to cut that distance. So I think also targeting that eye for that cut. Mm-hmm. Yep. Tank Fury jab away. But just use your movement and your speed. Beat him with speed. Feint speed. Keep him guessing. Keep turning him. He a bigger guy, so he got to take bigger steps, and it's gonna take him a little bit longer to turn around or to adjust to you. So feints, movement, defense, speed, and cutting that distance is how you're gonna cut that distance. I don't think you're gonna have much problem finding Fury early on. I don't think it's gonna be much problem. A lot of guys find shorter guys tend to find Fury pretty well, and then the southpaw right hand, but he got to get that respect first and foremost. Can he get Fury respect? Not necessarily just punching power. Can he get that respect as far as, if you can hit him at will and he can't hit you, that's another form of respect. So you gotta be ready for Fury to try to push him back and bully him backwards. He will be. He'll drop his weight. He'll turn him and then punch off the turn and all that type of stuff. He'll be ready for that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he'll be ready for that. But you know, but I honestly, um, the weaknesses real quick. Fury's got a problem seeing shorter people punches. That's been a problem for him. You know, seeing the shorter guy punches. So that's a problem. So and that's speed might be a disadvantage here. We'll see. Might not be a factor at all. I doubt it. Um, but outside of that, um, Usyk is just at a size disadvantage, a power disadvantage. So how is he gonna make up that? But I like Usyk. You know, unanimous decision, 115, 113. I think it'll be close, maybe possibly a split decision. So, um, yeah, I like Usyk by decision. I say unanimous, close, 2 point split this unanimous decision, 115, 113, right around there. Hit the link tree, find me on X, Instagram, Spotify. Check out the Patreon. Did the film breakdown. The second one should be coming pretty soon. I'm gonna break down Lomachenko Camboso pretty soon as well too. Do that film review. But Linktree, Patreon, X, Instagram, Spotify, aka Twitter X, Apple Podcasts, Amazon, Kick, Instagram, the whole nine with a donate, Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Peace.